No. Ultimately, we will win that battle. What I'm going to do is beef up our border right there. You guys can go to Tleast, because then I'm going to go to Personne, and then make sure that we have a good border right there. Yeah. Russia seems to be really trying to take over that region. Okay, so Baden is now officially all conquered, but I don't think they will accept the war goals. Let's see, Wittenberg, will you guys accept the war goals? They will accept this, so let's demand this. Let's demand this from Wittenberg. Get them out of the war. Yep. I got them out of the war. So now we can push back all of our men back to the front. I'm gonna keep all these guys here actually, because I don't want them to actually move in, because that could potentially mess me over. Okay, how are we doing over there? We're having an evenly fought battle. Isn't necessarily good. Okay, we have all of our men pushing back towards the Russians, and Baden can actually, once we win that battle, I'll pull all my men back out of Baden, and now we'll just be fighting the Russians, the British, and we'll be fighting these three guys, which they would not accept peace. But we're starting to get to the actual great powers in this war, which this war has been one of really bad. Okay, so let's see, Strattenberg. Anywhere else I can move in carefully. Actually, we need to stop these guys. I'm going to keep a force of 40 people here just in case if they try to use Germany as a move-in. So let's see, Montenegro. You know what? Montenegro is not. It's not worth it. As much as I usually love my prestige bonuses, it's not worth it. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, how to adapt. Okay, we're winning quite heavily. It's quite sad actually, how much we're winning by. Okay, okay, go send. You guys go right here. You guys go right here, and then the rest of you guys. I think I'll actually go send these guys to actually go help with a little bit of conquest. Kind of help out with things, and yep, 8.5. Yep, we're now starting to really push them. We're now starting to really push their buttons. Okay, we have an evenly fought battle right over there. Alsace just got conquered. We need to make sure we have an evenly fought front, so I'm gonna split these guys up. Have you guys go to Liz, and have you guys go to Jumberg. Okay. You guys can now go to Pasole. Pasole and right here. That way we have a good. That way we're moving in with a kind of unified front, and that way there's no gaps in our infantry. Okay, actually. Okay, I'm gonna give myself a second so I can think about how I'm gonna move this in. Okay, got some more infantry from that. Got way too many soldiers right there. Gonna just kind of move out my line a little bit, spread it out. Right there. Okay. And, okay. Yeah, we're winning. We're winning. The Battle of Suez? What? There was a Battle of Suez? Really? Huh. I guess the Russians tried to, I see them moving. They're moving through the Ottoman land and trying to kill me. Over here we have some Madrid problems, which we have to go deal with quickly before they die. Yeah, please go annihilate those guys. Aw, dang. Well, it seems like Madrid might have the first revolution. That's not good. Okay, so let's stop. So 1902. 1902. Let's do this. Main armament. What do we want? Let's get radical anti-rationalism. That way we can go do some stuff. Okay, you guys quickly go gain the capital of the Spanish so that we can keep them in our war. We want to make sure that we keep our allies in this war. Okay? We want to make sure we keep them. Okay, how are we doing over here? Nothing really attacking us. Over here we still have a little bit of threat of them gaining control over here. So we have a couple of regions. We can move in right there. We can move in right there. And we can move in. Dang, this actually creates a gap if I move in right there. Not sure if they'll be able to exploit it, but there is a gap in my army. Which, you know, I could probably dealt with that by splitting up this army sending that one to go right there. Okay. Okay, and they need to really learn how to adapt. Okay, next, Baden. Now you may get out of this war. Great. And now it's only these guys. Ah, dang. I'm actually... When I do that, it actually does decrease my actual general warfare. Well, I think I'm just going to have to occupy all of Austria to probably get this war effort. But that's fine with me. It seems like either Austria did not plan for me to like gain this much land. Go help them out a little bit. Let's collapse our army. Okay, now go take them out over there. Just go help them. And Spain, the nation of Spain out of revolutionary alliances are broken, and Spain has become basically a dictatorship. Good job, Spain. Good job. That's fine with them. If they want to become a dictatorship. Okay, you guys move over here. We got Strattenberg completely covered on all sides. We're gonna move them into Saint Paten, and we're just gonna keep moving in. Oh my goodness. Whew. This is like, okay. That place is gonna be covered. There's too many gaps right here. I can't go quite yet. Gonna wait for, okay. Now go right there, go right there. Okay. We have our line still completely defended over there. Okay. Russia seems to not be wanting to push back. I guess they're kind of scared of like this recent aggressiveness and like the new technologies. Okay, conquer Vienna. I'm leaving no gaps in my military. That's good still. Okay. Okay. I don't know. Should I? Okay. If I can get this place right here, that means I completely block them off from their Russian parts. Which means I can just completely move in the rest of my army. You know what? Let's do that. Right there. Let's just move in the rest of my army, because I don't think they have much more else they can probably use against me to, you know, do stuff. Yeah, advanced thinking, everyone. It helps you out. Okay. Okay, we got our... Yeah, it seems like if I can completely block them off with their armies. Long live France and Tolini. Okay, I still got some army there to protect myself, and I could not quite gain Spain as an vassal, so what I'm gonna do is increase my cores on them. This truly is. We're moving in quite rapidly. This is quite intense. Okay, and there's a counterattack. There's a counterattack I was expecting. Okay, and we have all my troops over here, so this is... Okay, we have to move in right there to make sure that we have a good gap between... We want to make sure that we have an entire line right there, so we don't just... Yeah, because we haven't left any gaps in any of our military, and we don't want to start leaving gaps right now. That'd be really stupid. Okay, alright. Well, this is completely safe. Right over there we have major gaps, which I think they're going to go try to exploit, so I'm going to go send some men back. I'm going to go send one man to go right there. Okay, what can we do? What can we do? I want to make sure we keep moving forward. Okay, over here we can move one guy right there, one guy right there, one guy right there, one guy right there. And this is just a big gigantic... I hate this. This is like, look at all these little tiny nations. Okay, move right there. You guys move right there. You guys move right there. And then yeah, we have more of my men coming over to go help deal with all these nations. Let's see, is there any holes in my army? Okay, I have... Let's see, any holes in my army? There's like a little hole right there, but I can't deal with that right now. So I'm right now just trying to... Oh, Treviso. I never conquered Treviso, really? Okay. You guys... I'm gonna go send one of you guys to go down here. One of you guys to go down here. Okay, another one of you guys go right here to go clear up that little gap so that we don't have them doing that. And I'm crushing these guys over here. Brilliant, whatever. Electrical lighting. Apparently, I'm most advanced nation in the world. More radical reforms so we can keep the revolt risk down. Anything that you guys really want. 5.8. You guys want healthcare? No, you guys want extended pensions. Okay, extended subsidized. I guess I could do. Okay. We crushed them in that region. We crushed the Austrians in that region, which is really good. Now we should carefully and subtly move in like right there. Okay. You guys can actually move in right there because we actually have a good opening. Okay. Okay, I'm feeling really confident about our push right now. We have taken a good, I would say, a good half of Austria, which is pretty good, but this is kind of leading into a big gigantic battle against, from Alliance, they will accept, against Russia. And as we know, Russia's a little bit more powerful, which means we could have a potentially even bigger war. Blood and conquest. Apologies. What am I saying? Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. That's actually what I do say, is blood and conquest. Okay. You guys move in over here. I don't know who we'd vote for in that battle, actually. Okay. We have 3 different sides. I think I have enough soldiers done with their conquest. Go in. Okay, and... Oh! Barnacles. Okay, well, actually, I'm done with that. I'm not even going to try to worry about Croatia down here. I'm just going to go after whatever men try to, like, take over my nation. Okay, I'm going to move these guys right here. And, yeah, this is how our front's looking. Okay, seems like they definitely want to fight them. So I'm going to split these guys up, go down here, and have them a strong line. Okay. We've almost taken... Okay, we have a lot of useless troops just idling by. Move in right there. Move in... right there. Okay, I need a little bit stronger of a push down here, so... I'll move some soldiers down there. And then the rest of you guys... Actually, I'm going to put these soldiers right there. That way it can help us conquer the capital a little bit faster. There we go. Anything going on back here in Spain? No. Spain is still at war with all these guys. I just don't have them under my control. And they seem to be doing a lot... It's kind of funny. They seem to be doing a lot better now that the revolution has finished. And... I seem to be losing a lot of soldiers in this. That's probably because I don't have many soldiers I can spare. I'm sending as many as I can, but I'm not sure if they'll be able to do anything in time. Budapest, I've gotten, wow, I've made it all the way to Budapest. I mean, even in the first time we did this, we never made it to Budapest. This is like the first time we made it to Budapest. Wow. Okay. We're definitely, oh shoot, I left a good, okay, I left a lot of lines empty or open. Okay, and it seems like I'm gonna go send some pity troops in there just to kind of make sure that they stay alive just a little bit longer. We need to just make sure that they stay beefed up. I need to make sure they stay in. Yeah, it seems like this is like a major battle for both sides. I put in some more soldiers. Lazy natives need to learn how to adapt. Any other people I could actually get in? Okay, we gotta stop. Might probably go send those guys in. Start marching. Yeah, let's get there. Get there as quickly as you can, soldiers. Because we're having major warfare right there. You guys move right there. We're still conquering all this northern part. We're still defeating a lot of them, though. With this gas attachability. Yeah. Whatever I say, people, just remember this. Or if you guys get anything out of this, remember this. Gas attacks, good. Very, very good. And that battle's turning into just a big, gigantic turnaround battle. Okay. They're definitely wanting to win that battle and make it kind of like the Waterloo. That's not going to happen. That's not going to happen. I'm going to move my soldiers in. And actually, what we're going to do is... Oh, and there's a comet sighted. And thank God we live in such enlightened times. Okay, we have enough of our soldiers just standing there, gain prestige. And what we're gonna do to these people is we're going to what's the word I'm looking for? Yes, surround them. Because right now we have the utmost advantage on this part. And we can basically kill off 208 of their troops. Right there, right then and there. So I'm just gonna use some of my... Probably gonna weaken some of my line a little bit. Oh wait, did they retreat? No, they did not retreat. Good. I was about to say, I need them to stay alive just for a little bit longer. As I slowly but surely start to surround them. Okay, and over here we have lots of our men moving in, and it looks like I don't really need to be that cautious anymore about moving in, because they seem to be, by them I mean me, we seem to be very, very militaristically might, and they seem to be like almost dead. I don't know how they're almost dead, but they seem to be almost dead, so not too much we have to worry from there. And we're actually almost done with our majority. And how's the Suez Canal? We're holding the Suez Canal. Ha! Oh, they can't get past our Suez Canal. I'm not gonna let them. I probably should. Okay, we have some French ultra-liberals in actually very, very obscure places that I don't really care about, because it's not really it's not really my concern. Okay, so anyone... Oh, shoot. Okay, you guys go hunt down rebels. You guys go hunt down rebels. Make sure they do not change this and make this like that. And I've completely almost surrounded them. They seem to be doing a massive push to try to get the soldiers out. I can see what they're trying to do. And right there, that should propose a good challenge. Go like this, and some of our troops to go help out. We almost have Austria completely surrounded. Good for us. And right there, yeah. We're not going to let you guys do this. We're just going to kill you guys as much as possible. This is definitely our battle. This has definitely become a big, gigantic war that's now starting to... This is now starting to turn against them in a very rapid way. With not much of their... With much of the world basically looking on and saying, what the heck is happening? This is becoming the war that just did not start it. And this battle right here is just full of helpless soldiers that can't really do much. I mean, I kind of feel bad for slaughtering them, but it's war. And if they knew the I guess being generally, unless it's a draft, you generally know the consequences of what you're getting into. And right now, I've completely almost brought down the entire... I've almost completely brought down the entire industrial score, I bet, of Austria. Yep, they're almost dead in terms of industry. And I can now get a new nation. I think it's Spain. Yep, the Spanish are starting to become back under our control. Even though they don't seem like they want to, they're going to become back under our control. So let's see, cordial. There we go. So you guys are fighting with us right now in a war, and we need you guys to be as loyal as possible. And yes, we're finally starting to make our new ships, our battleships and mortars. Yeah, because remember, like I said, a while back episodes, I said I was starting to make battleships and mortars. In fact, let me start upgrading all my ports on this region, because I'm making so much money from this. Okay, and I'm gonna make so much money from when, because I'm gonna jump the gun a little bit here and say we're probably gonna win this war. So we just need to make sure that our borders are beefed up for anything else that might happen. And yeah, we're starting to gain cores in Rhine, which is really awesome. That means absolutely kind of nothing to me, but yeah, it does mean something. It means that we're starting to like spread French influence, and we have a little bit of influx in our power, but it should go back up in a pretty quick way. Yep. And we still got all this land. We got Menshevik. Yep. Oh my goodness, they're now getting slaughtered with such gusto that it's not even like funny anymore. I'm not leaving any of my troops here. They're just gonna sit right here and wait until they all die. Poland, yeah, we finally got into some of the other Polish lands, and we're now allowed to construct dreadnoughts, and we're now starting to breach into Russian land. This is I don't know what to say, but this is all turning into a very, very like interesting war. And actually, how long until these guys, like, could we call them in right now? No, not until 1805. And by then, this war should be completely over with. I mean, we almost have almost all of Austria is underneath our control, and this battle right here is going to give us so much prestige. It's basically, this is going to be the battle to end all battles, and I want to know how many people were killed in this battle, because this is going to be an intense... Okay. Lazy natives need to learn how to adapt. Okay. Oh wait, just keep... I'm going to go send the best... No. Send the best soldiers in to go, like, clean up the mess. Aw, dang. Wait, you guys did not die? Whoops, I left a little bit of a pocket. But it should be dealt with now. Aw, dang. I didn't even get to... Dang it. I'll have to pause it and see how much we actually killed. And I'll put it in, like, the description and say, this was a major battle of this episode. Okay, so now you guys move in right there. How are we doing over here? Okay, we're now finally starting to touch the Russian lands. We have a lot of just idling troops. I'm a little bit scared right now because I'm actually invading Russia during the winter. That's not a good idea. That's seriously not a good idea, but I'm just gonna try to just spread my troops out on this little tiny front right here. Oh my goodness. Yeah, because right now we have it in our bag. These guys aren't seeming like they are. Okay, you guys go right there, and you guys go right there. Okay. Oh my goodness. This has just been a slaughter. Oh my goodness. And Russia's now starting to use cheap tactics. And okay, it seems like seems like these are the three greatest powers. And Austria, could you guys want to propose peace? They would not negotiate. They would not accept this offer because it's a little bit too big. But my economy's still strong, and we're still winning this. I mean, now that we're winning this, I really don't care what they think, because, oh man, this war was so much just like World War I. I mean, we were losing. We were conquest, blood and conquest. Anytime when you can say blood and conquest, it's a great day. Okay, and we have us taking over Russian land. Some idling troops right here. Just start to move in right there. Just move in right there. Okay. You guys are gonna go clean up the Russians over there. Okay. Yeah. And we have a good front right here to make sure the Russians don't do anything. No one's really trying to do anything, and now we have even the most advanced research that you can get in this game. Which means now what I should start doing is try to clean up a lot of this armory problems, so that we can start infiltrating at the fastest speed. It'll be finished in 1903, which is good. And over here, how is our battle going? It's going a little bit poorly, probably because gas attacks isn't enabled or isn't as important right now. Or maybe they finally gained protection against gas attacks. You know, maybe. Let me see. Okay, and then now they're trying to move into the back of our lines, which is what we can't do. And the French elections of 1803. Whew! Man, so much to do. 3.0. Yep. A lot of divisions are dying. Did they kill them all, or are they still alive? I think we killed them all. So that's that. Let's see, is there any French resistance? No, they seem to be, wow, France seems to, they seem to be really pulling out. So I'm going to actually pull in some of my own troops. Just go and start messing up the Russians. Yeah, we have lots of potential, and you know, this might be a bad idea, but I'm gonna call in the Suez to see if they want to join the war. Oh, America got out of this. Whoops. America, I thought you couldn't. Huh. So America apparently joined the war and then just got out of it. Which means, alright, now we got a peace offer from Austria. Acquire Einstein, acquire Prince, acquire Mustard, acquire full capitulation. Yes! What? Oh, what? 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 Okay. Yes. Oh, yeah. Oh, I thought we were fighting for that land. Whoops. Oh, I was fighting for the long Poland land. Well, Now Poland looks kind of like defunctated Poland. But we should eventually have to fix that. But anyways, this is James. I finished up with the war. We did our the first Great War was fought, and we gained... Wait, let me get a little bit into the future so that it'll become my territory. There we go. We gained Ulster, which means we also have instant, like, fighting grounds for us against the British. We also have another, like, cool... I'm guessing, like, 4 forts? Yeah, 4 or 5 forts. 4 or 5 level naval forts, which means now we have a little bit more advanced of a navy. We also have tons of money in the bank. We also have more and more demobilized, more and more things happening. We have colonially, we can create in French Madras, create a state in French Madras, create an Indian territory, the West Indies. Okay, I know where the West Indies are. The West Indies is right here, in this little state right here. Madras. Okay, now I need to do the West Indies. West Indian Ocean. It's not gonna be over here, I know that. Okay, thank you. Okay, yeah, that's not it. That's not it. Is this it? Yep. Indian territory. That becomes a state. And then French West Indies, which is gonna be this little state over here. Of Guadeloupe, which is the state I was actually promoting to become a nation, or become a state, and oh my goodness. Ah! Oh, we did it. We did it, everyone. And I just want to thank you guys for watching. If you guys haven't already, seriously, comment, rate, and subscribe. And oh my goodness, at the end of this war, we basically have the most prestige out of any nation. Wow. We went from being at 100 to being at 10,000 in this war. This was an intense war, and we're still the second internally for growing power. But, I mean, we gotta be close now. Yeah, we are really seriously close to the industrial power of Great Britain. With that, like, little conquest of here, we've now, like, become really close. Militaristically, we beat Great Britain. I expected that much. China's probably the one. Yeah, China's the one that has the most. But we are now... Oh my goodness, officially, people, we are the greatest power in the world! Oh yeah! We are the greatest. We have officially earned that title. I really wish I could form an alliance with Chinese, actually. They would be a really good ally. Anyone else, anything else I could do, they would like an alliance. I don't know if I should anymore. They would not like an alliance. They would these two would definitely not want an alliance with me. Great Britain, would you like an alliance? Even though we just fought. No. I could get a Japan alliance, but that would only be if I want to go to war with China. Anyways, I'm just mumbling to myself about the evasive victory. This is, oh my goodness, this is, oh my goodness. Okay, see you guys. Don't forget to comment and subscribe again. See you guys next time.